we've got a few themes that have run this year that we expect to kind of accelerate and grow over the next year as well. So one of them is around FAST. We've talked a lot in San Sebastian today about FAST, and by the way, what an amazing event you've put on. Great people, great fun. But a lot has been discussed about FAST. And I think at some point people felt that, is it coming to a saturation point? Has it come to its full maturity? I'd argue that it's not, and it's really exciting for us to see a lot of the broadcast studio clients that we work with starting to create fast channels, distribute those out to some of the device manufacturers, the OEMs, and so on. So I actually see over the next 12 months even higher quality content coming out, more exciting broadcast-like experiences coming out with some of the broadcast studios. And they're distributing not just in their local markets, but actually globally. So a really great opportunity for them to extend their brand out, to get marketing in other regions, and to deliver fantastic content to the end users. So very, very excited about that. The other area that we're seeing that's grown a huge amount, which as a person who loves sport, live sport, and live in general actually, so across the board. But live sport has really accelerated over the last 12 months in terms of from a programmatic activation and from a distribution in digital, not just on traditional linear TV. So we've seen a real kind of acceleration of that, and people from the live sports world engaging with us to understand how they can better monetize. It's a tricky world because you have huge concurrency, you have the ability to insert ads in real time, which can cause some issues or complexities rather than issues. Luckily, we've solved a lot of those. We've worked through it with our partners, and we're seeing huge success now within the live area. So expecting to see that grow over the next 12 months with some amazing apps that have launched in that space as well. And the third area that we're seeing quite interesting trend of is emerging formats in the CTV world. So we're all very familiar with pre-roll, mid-roll, post-roll advertising similar to linear TV. We've worked very hard on creating that for the digital world via FAST, AVOD, and so on. What we're finding as a new theme is what else out there can be done with this super engaged audiences, and so that's where we're seeing kind of tile inventory, home screen inventory come to the front of mind there. So with the device manufacturers and some of the applications, they're trying to understand what they can do in that space a little better. People search for their content on the home screen of these devices. They spend a lot of time looking for content and engaged with that home screen, and it's a great opportunity for advertisers to reach their audiences within that environment on their home screen. So we've started to see good traction in the UK, good traction in Europe, and expect that to grow over the next 12 months as well.